Hey guys, my name is Trina, aka TrinaMan100 Games, and welcome back to the other episode of Gaming Update. So today's update is about the Wii U for the past years since it launched. So the Nintendo Switch is coming on March 3rd, so I've decided to do a gaming update for the Wii U for the past year. So, yeah. So, the Wii U has launched on November 18th, 2012. It includes launch titles like New Super Mario Bros. U, Zombie U, Nintendo Land, and also Sing Party, and Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed. So, yeah, that's the first set of launch titles that is released in 2012. So, 2013, they released new titles like Lego City Undercover, and also Game & Wario, The Wonderful 101, Super Mario 3D World, New Super Luigi U, Wind Waker HD, and I think that's about it because Wind Waker HD is my favorite game of all time. I really love Wind Waker HD. I will come back and record it some more. So yeah, Wind Waker HD is my favorite game of all time since it released in September 20th, when I got the Wii U console with the Zelda trimmed gamepad. So I'm starting to become a fan of Zelda since 2013. So yeah. So in 2014, they did release the Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and I don't know what it's like. Bayonetta 2 with the original Bayonetta. It came with a box. So yeah, Bayonetta 2 has finally come to the Wii U, so I have Bayonetta 2 on my playlist. So, of course, it's an emulating game. I'm 20 years old, I'm almost 21, so I'm turning 21 tomorrow, so I still play the mature games. And also Hyrule Warriors, and NES Remix 2. Oh, I forgot to mention, back in 2013, they released the first NES Remix to the Wii U. But in 2014, they released the NES Remix 2. So, yeah, it's awesome. In 2015, they did release Kirby the Rainbow Curse. And, yeah. And also Splatoon. All kinds of games like Super Mario Maker. And yeah, I think that's about it. There's so many games in 2015. And lastly, the 2016, it's release of Twilight Princess HD. Oh, I forgot. It's back in 2015. So yeah, Mario Party 10 released in 2015. And also, it's talking about 2016. So in 2016. They released the Twilight Princess HD. Oh, let me go back one more time to 2015. So back in 2015, they released Yoshi's Woolly World. So yeah, it's really awesome. So in 2016, they released Twilight Princess HD, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE, and also Paper Mario Color Splash, and I think that's about it. So that brings us to 2017. So oh, let's go back to 2016. 2016, they released Twilight Princess HD, Paper Mario Color Splash, Star Fox Zero, and Star Fox Gold. So yeah, and also Tokyo Mawad's Sessions Sort FE. So yeah. And also that brings us to 2017 where they released The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Wii U and Nintendo Switch. So yeah. So let's talk about the history. The system was first converted in 2008 after Nintendo recognized several inequalities and challenges with the Wii, such as the general public's purposely. The system could turn primary and quest-oriented audience. With Wii U, Nintendo wished to bring back core games. Game designer Shigeru Miyamoto admitted the lack of HD and limited network infrastructure for Wii also contributed to the system being rigged in a separate class to the competitive systems, the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. It was decided that the new console will have to be developed to accommodate the significant structural changes. Ideas and which direction to take for a new console lead to a lot of debut within the company. And the project started over from scratch on several occasions. The concept of a touchscreen embedded within the controller was originally inspired by the blue light on the Wii disc tray and illuminates to indicate new messages. Miyamoto and his team wanted to include a small screen to provide game feedback and status messages to players, similar to the VMU for Sega's Dreamcast. Much later in the development, this was expanded to a full screen that could display the game being played in its entirety, and concept which was suggested by the financially variable early in the project. Public rumors surrounding the console began to appear in 2010 as speculating of the upcoming revision of the Wii scheduled for 2011 known as the Wii HD that would support high-definition video and have a Blu-ray disc drive. However, Nintendo President Satoru Iwata later stated that he saw no specific reason to include HD into the Wii, and that such an addition would be better suited for its successor. Miyamoto also expressed Nintendo's interest in working with HD graphics, but certified the company is primarily focused on gameplay. In October 2009, Miyamoto said that Nintendo had to consider plans about the successor, but know that the successor, excuse me, guys, will possibly still feature motion controls, and they expected to innovate to be more compact and cheaper. Iwata also mentioned that the Wii successor might be 3D compatible, but concluded the adoption rates of 3D televisions soon increased at least 30% first in 2010. Nintendo of America President Reggie Fils-Aimé commented that thought confirmed the Wii home entertainment console has a very long life in front of it and declared the successor will not be launched in the near future. So minutes to hurry this up. After its E3 2010 presentation, Iwata revealed to the BBC that they will begin announcing the new console once Nintendo ran out of ideas with the current hardware and cannot give users any more manageable supplies with the technology. Later, the investors meeting had disclosed that they were of course studying and developing the next console to Wii, but they were sincerely keeping its collapse secret because it was really important for his business to possibly surprise people. Fils-Aimé also stated that Nintendo's next home console will likely not feature stereoscopic 3D based on a 3D technology Nintendo has experimented with. In April 2011, the uncredited source indicated that Nintendo was planning to unveil its successor to the Wii, known as Project Cafe. At its E3 2011 presentation, Cafe was claimed to be high-definition console, also would have backward compatibility with Wii software. Conflicting reports also surrounded its console, its new controller, and reports suggesting a tablet-like device with an embedded touchscreen and ability to stream games in the console directly to the screen, while others report the controller will be similar to the GameCube controller as it features dual analog sticks, shoulder buttons, and triggers. On April 25th, Nintendo released its official statement announcing the system successor to the Wii will be released during 2012, and the playable consoles will be present at E3 2011. Speaking of events this conference, Iwata stated the Wii successor will offer something new home game systems. He also confirmed the device will not launch in a fiscal year 2012, meaning that will release after April 2012. In early June, Nintendo issued a report confirming earlier rumors that the new console will feature a controller and 16-inch touchscreen, will give tablet-like choice in games, as well as a rechargeable battery and camera. So, Project Cafe was officially unveiled as the Wii U during Nintendo's press conference at E3 2011 by Nintendo of America President Reggie Fils-Aimé. He explained that the Wii U would be a system we will enjoy together, but also one for tailor-made for you. The Wiimote tablet controller was also shown at this time. Figure more was up to 12 minutes. So, no first-party titles for Wii U were officially announced during the presentation, but several major third-party studios announced the planned titles for the Wii U and pre-recorded video. The possibilities of a new Super Smash Bros. Game was teased in Electronic Arts. The CEO, John Riccatello, appeared on stage and discussed the company's prosperity plans for projects on Wii U prototype hardware, a series tech demos, and available attractions showcasing gameplay and co-ops and technology capabilities of the console, including the Legend of Zelda themed graphics demo and a new Super Mario Bros. Mii. So after they announced it, and E3 2012, they also had new features like Miiverse and other stuff. So in November 18th, they launched the Wii U. So yeah. So it's been 5 years since the launch of Wii U. So yeah. So anyway, I think that concludes the gaming update. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I know Nintendo Switch is gonna be great. So yeah. Anyway, and remember, as always, game on. And next one, please bye bye.